Hello friends and welcome back. This is August completed pages or month in review. I hope you had a good month and you are doing well. August for me as a Swiftie was quite an exciting month. If you know, you know. If you don't know and or you don't care, that is absolutely fine too. Let's talk about colouring and diamond painting. First of all, of course, I always share whether I broke my self-imposed no buy that particular month. And in August, I have to be honest, I was not tempted with any releases, any restocks for about 30 days. And then on the 31st of August, Diamond Art Club gave to me several decent restocks and a BOGO 50. So yes, I had placed an order on 31st of August. 2 kits for myself, 2 for my friend, and yes, they are in transit, they are on their way. And so the current stash count, I started writing these tallies for each month and I've been keeping them side by side so far, June, July and August. So the current stash count for myself is 47 kits. And for my friend it's 49. These does not include the one work in progress kit that we have each. So as you can see, we ended July 46 and 48. We ordered 2 Diamond Art Club each, so it would have been 48 and 50, but we started 1 DAC kit each. So you know, +2 -1. That is the current stash count. I mentioned in June that 38 for me felt quite a high number, quite overwhelming. Needless to say, this is even worse. I feel pressure to have all of these completed because I do genuinely like all of the designs I have acquired so far. It's just there's not enough time in the world to finish these, and if I do, you know, 47 kits, if I do a kit a month, that's 4 years worth of kits, right? I had gone through a similar thing with colouring where I kept collecting books and I actually stopped enjoying colouring in them. And I don't want that to happen to diamond painting. I want to continue enjoying this hobby, and since I have these things, I might as well use them right and enjoy them so they can also fulfill their purpose. But yes, including the kits in transit, I have 47 in my stash and my friend has 49. As for colouring supplies, I did mention in July that I really needed many refills for my Hoo markers. I'm running out of all the greens, all the blues, and I don't want to buy a full marker set from Amazon every time I run out of blues or greens. But they've been out of stock on the Hoo website, so I am waiting. If they are restocked in September and I manage to get them, I will of course let you know in my September month in review. But yeah, let me show you what we actually did in August in terms of diamond painting and then colouring. So diamond painting in August, I started this kit in end of July, I believe, and I finished this in August. This is Mystic Raven. This is a medium-sized Dreamer Designs kit from their overseas collection. Yeah, if I turn it sideways, you'll see much more of it. Really pretty kit, pretty colours, beautiful sunset, Raven. Enjoyed working on this. Many ABs here in the flowers and in the cotton candy sky. I still don't know how I feel about crystals. I think I would have swapped these out for white ABs, but that is my personal preference. But yeah, cat hair. I did enjoy working on this kit, and while I was working on this, my friend was working on her medium-sized kit from Dreamer Designs. This is Twilight Guardian, also overseas collection. This is a black cat sitting on a rock in a very colourful sunset, beautiful flowers all around. She had 2 massive bags of orange ABs, and that's all here in the sunshine in the clouds in the sky. Very pretty. My friend feels the same way about crystals as I do, but yeah, we did enjoy working on these. So when we finished these, we started, as I mentioned, Diamond Art Club kits. So my Diamond Art Club kit that I started in August is this. This is Seeding Imagination by Yume Art. Very pretty. It does not fit. I don't know how to show it to you better. Maybe sideways will work. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Beautiful colors, but yes, I started at the top, and this was my halfway mark, which I finished on the 31st. I'm really enjoying working on this. I have also been learning how to multi-place. I found the narrowest 4-placer that I could find, and yeah, I've been learning how to gingerly multi-place 2, 3, 4 drills at a time. I normally outline an area by single placing and then fill it in with multi-placing. It doesn't look too bad, doesn't look too over-directed or skewed for me, so I don't hate it yet. And yes, it is a little bit quicker, but yeah, beautiful colors, beautiful special drills here. I am enjoying working on this kit. It's really pretty. So I started this, sorry about the crinkling, and my friend started her kit. And this is Moonlight Companions, also from Diamond Art Club. Beautiful black cat, moonlight, bats. My friend's done 3 rows so far, and then she's doing rows 4 and 5 together in a tall section, and I believe this will be just over halfway mark for her as well. She's not multi-placing, she's only single placing, but we all enjoy this hobby a bit differently. That is all for diamond painting in August. As for colouring in August, I completed 14 pages, which is not many. 14 pages in 5 different books, all colour by number. I have, where are they? I'm trying to run away from me. 2 empty washi tape rolls I use for diamond painting, and 12 empty Ohuhu markers. 1 blue, 3, 4, 5 empty greens. Yeah, I'm gonna need refills very soon. I do hope they restock in September so I can get them. I don't want to, you know, buy a whole set of 40 markers just to have the 2 or 3 that I've run out of. But yeah, 12 empty Ohuhus in August. Didn't feel like I coloured many pages, but I still had many empties. So the first book, Colour by Number Gardens, this is by Alexandre Francis. I figured since it was still summer, might as well do a couple more pages in this book. All done with Ohuhu, straight colouring. Nothing special, no embellishments added. Just 3 pages of straight colouring done here. So yeah, Colour by Number Gardens. Next up I have Colour Art Atlas. This is by Eclipse Art Books AJ Quinnell. This is a project book with Simply Ash, and we do 2 pages a month, and these are 2 of mine. The Netherlands and Canada. I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 pages complete. If we continue, we will finish this in November, so that's exciting. Colour Art Atlas. Next up, another book by Eclipse AJ Quinnell. This is Circulism Art Papilio It was not in my plan for August, but I did it anyway. I did 3 pages in this book, and this was my completed book of the month. I know this was an exciting little one for me, as I had picked out a book before that and I didn't really enjoy doing it, so I picked another one that had only 3 pages to do. Yes, it was a quick win, but hey, that's another book completed, right? Circulism Art Papilio. Next up, Color by Number Stained Glass Animals by In Art Media, or what used to be Kira Shniva. I still have that note here. This book has a new cover image. It is not the fox. It is a peacock cover now. So if you are looking for it, it is a different animal. So yeah, I've been enjoying working in this book every month, and another 5 pages complete. 5? No, I did more. Actually, 7, I think. Okay, yeah, 7 pages done in this book in August. Very bright, very fun pages. You can see why when I start, I don't want to stop. I just keep coloring in it, you know? Yeah, so that's page 7. Yeah, I think I have 1, 2, 3. Oh, just the 3 pages left here. Okay, so I will be planning to complete this in September. Just the 3 pages, the 2A. Color by Number Stained Glass Animals. Last but not least, Mosaics Color by Number Landscapes. This is a book by Jennifer Rowling. You know, I love my 3x3, 4x4 squares, and this is a page I did in August. Not too bad. I had done this last year. I picked 1 and I coloured 1 on every page, and then I picked marker number 2 and I covered and I coloured 2 on every page. Might continue doing that. But yeah, another page done in this. I think this is the first page I've done in this book this year, so yay. Mosaics Color by Number Landscapes. So here we are in my tracking journal. I do always record if I broke my notebook, and I did. But yeah, see what I mean? Had I not bought anything on that last day of August, it would have been my first full no-buy month this year. Let me see what I did in 2024. So February 2024 is when I started diamond painting, and then since then every month but December we've bought something. So okay, I don't feel as bad, because yeah, last year was kind of busy with all the purchases and that, but yeah, it is what it is. So in terms of colouring, completed pages, I did 14 pages. I did complete 1 book, and I had 12 empty markers. Speaking of that completed book, in my July completed pages, this is the book that I had actually planned to finish in August, Asian Animals. I picked it up, I tabbed every page that I have left to do, and there's 9 of them. Don't know what to do about yellowing, but that wasn't why I didn't complete this book in August as I planned. I think I did start a page here, and I realized I didn't enjoy it as much. This is very Zen doodly kind of thing, and I don't have any coloring books in this style. Yes, this is AJ Quinnell, and I say that they are my favorite publisher and artist. However, me not enjoying this book in 2025 just means that my tastes have changed again. I have a spreadsheet and I keep track of all of my coloring books, all of the pages, whenever I finish, whenever I distash, everything basically. And I last colored in this book in 2023 and I remember enjoying it. However, when I put this as a goal for myself to complete this book in August, I felt that I wasn't enjoying it and I wasn't gonna pressure myself, you know, try and force myself to do these pages. Now, that's not to say I will be destashing it. I will keep it in my stash. I will do half a page at a time, 1 page at a time, but I won't push it. I have more than half of the pages done. I have 11 pages complete, 9 more to do. Eclipse Art, they are my favorite publisher. It's just that, yeah, I should pay attention to older books as well. And yeah, looking at this initially, I was only worried about yellowing, but to look at the actual style, I'm like, this is very zendoodly, very colorful, very busy. I do sometimes simplify when there are too many colors on a page. Yeah, I will be keeping this book. I will work in it slowly without, you know, actually forcing myself and burning out on it. But yeah, that's what happened there. Another wake-up call for me to touch those older books. There we are. Doesn't look too bad. I'm happy that I finally touched a Jennifer Rowling book. I had also actually, let's come out of that, aside from this book, I have also actually pulled out this to do in August, but obviously I didn't do any pages. And looking back, some of these, they look okay on camera, but some of these were done with water-based markers. They're very streaky. Yes, so this is the difference. I remember I did this page last year and I had started to black out some areas just to make it more cohesive, make it look more cohesive in my brain. Yeah, sometimes I feel they are a bit too colorful, but yeah, just looking at this, I haven't touched a single Sachain Such Diva book. Sorry about the glare. This year I have Luca Gosco, Kira Shishniva 4 books. I know I enjoyed them. I should look at getting them out again. What else is there? Carl Hunt, 1 book, that's okay. Joanna Basford, Josh Dunbar. Let's see what I can do as well. Of course, like I said, I won't pressure myself. Like with this, I don't want to hate the hobby, I don't want to hate the book. You know, it's just has nothing to do with the publisher, it's just my preference has clearly changed in my preference in color by number books. And yeah, I will eventually complete it. I'll just keep it on the side and see how much I can do. You know, if I do pick it up half a page, 1 page a month, I will complete it eventually. And for me, to be honest, that's the main thing, that I don't waste as much. I do have things, I have coloring books that I want to color in, and I have diamond paintings I want to complete. But yeah, that is all for today. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. I hope you are doing well out there in the world. Take care of yourselves. Happy crafting. Bye bye.